Yeah. See, it did the exact same thing the other night. Something about my router, or maybe just my cheap ass shit that I use. Like it fucking cuts off for a second, and then it cuts right back on. But when it cuts right back on, like I'm looking at the video, like everything's still working. But then everybody told me that like you're frozen. We don't know what you're saying. We can't hear you. Blah blah blah. And I was like, what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Like what? I like so I just I just have to restart it. What what was I saying though? I totally fucking forgot. I wouldn't know what to do. What do you mean? I wouldn't know what to do. What you don't? What you talking about? What you talking about? The oh, that I mean, I didn't. I had no idea. I just figured I would try it and restart it and refresh it, and it went back went back to normal. Oh, I mean, hell, I thought it was way more I thought it was way more complicated, but it's literally make you just make a profile. I mean, you don't even have to like have a video or nothing. And there's a button right at the top. It says it's like a little camera looking thing. You click it and it says I think it says upload a video or go live, and you literally click go live. And I mean, it's like it's so easy. It's fucking retarded. Like if anybody ever says going live or something is like something they gotta set up and fucking it's hard to do or whatever, like no, it's not. I don't know. I don't know shit about computers, and I mean, I just fucking had a YouTube that I talked to people on and shit when I, fucked with, with different, channels or whatever. And as long as you have a fucking profile, like you can fucking go live right now if you wanted to. Like anybody ever says that shit's fucking hard or they I don't know. I don't really fucking get it. No, I can definitely understand I can definitely understand shit like what shit like I don't know. Shit like what Josh does. Dev. Like his his videos are, they aren't, you know, well, I mean, he does do live ones, but his his videos are well edited, right, and like he gets to the point where he knows that he doesn't lose people in his videos. You know what I mean? He's a smart motherfucker. He knows how to keep it. He knows how to keep it interesting. You know what I mean? But it's not like he's being fake about it either, though. You know what I mean? He just knows the recipe, and I feel like he's he's pretty much just being himself. You know what I mean? But when you have that camera on you, I mean, I can imagine at this level. You know what I mean? Like I would feel obligated to be like on my, you know, definitely on my shit. You know what I mean? Like I would definitely take it way more serious than how I would now for sure. But and I mean it shows. I mean he definitely does that. He's been Hell, I've been watching his videos for years. I mean, shit. I think the first time I seen shit. I think the first time I seen one of Josh's videos was shit. What year would that have been where I was in the apartment? Um, 2018. 2018. I can't remember what month, but it was definitely 2018 is when I first started. But when I started, like I literally watched every one of fucking Death's videos. Like I thought he was funny. You know what I mean? Like I definitely related. Like the only thing that I can admit to, like I mean, honestly, proudly. You know what I mean? Because I got like luck. I mean, I've had the luck of a fucking angel. But like with my type of charges, there's no way that I should be free. Like now, did my charges were they were what they said I did? Absolutely not. But I'm saying if they went off of what was what was said that I did, oh, I mean, y'all would have never seen me. Like I would have still been, I would have still been locked up from, I would have still been locked up from 2015. I definitely wouldn't have been out yet on just that one. So I mean, we could go all day about that. I mean, they were talking football numbers last time. They gave me that goddamn. I had the best lawyer in the fucking city. Fucking he also had on my first case, and I think I've told the story, but the only way that I got off so good on my first case was my Cody died while I was out on bond. So I mean that's literally the only thing that stopped me from. I mean they were saying that they were saying with it being my first time going to prison, like they prepared me. You know what I mean? Like they were saying with my first time going to prison, he said he could get me he could get me a 10 split 3, which means I would have did 3 years in prison and the the last 7 on papers or some kind of parole or whatever the fuck. And that I mean that's what it was. And then my Cody overdosed and died. Changed the whole motherfucking thing up. And I wasn't in the wrong for what I did, because the shit I ended up with, the the shit end of the stick, you know what I mean? But the actions that were taking place, they fucking, of course, you know, got me in trouble for or whatever. But no, I was never out there. I was never out there like purposely, you know what I mean, being violent or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I only did that shit to people that deserved it, or people that did it to me first. You know what I mean? That happened to me first. Like I never went out searching for. I never went out searching for. You know what I mean? People to rob and shit. I mean, I had plenty of money at that time, just selling dope. It's so crazy being on there, even saying something like that. But it's like I know the statute of limitations, and I really don't fucking sell any kind of fucking dope no more. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's not many people, talking about their actual story. So I'll get on here and talk about it. I mean, hell, I know the law. I mean, I can at least I can at least talk about some shit I've done with the as long as the statute of limitations up. I mean, I'm not really. I mean, I want to be real. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to fucking, like, I don't want to hold everything fucking back. Yeah, I was. I mean, I was crazy lucky. Like, I was on my way. I was definitely on my way to prison for an armed robbery charge, and I mean, fuck, I don't know how it happened, but by the fucking grace of God, shit ended up happening like it did, and I ended up, that one, I ended up with a fucking misdemeanor. Which that's all I should have got anyway, because I was the one that got the money took from me. You know what I mean? So I shouldn't have fucking got charged with what I got charged with anyway. But I got charged with minute with or no, I got indicted of menacing, which was a misdemeanor. So I wasn't even a felon, nothing like that. But I was living better, and everything was cool. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't get myself in situations that I wouldn't get my situations in like that no more. And sure enough, few years later, shit leads to shit, and here I am back with another armed robbery charge. Yeah, 28 October 2018, and it was such fucking bullshit. Like I read I read the first paragraph of the statement that was wrote by them, and I swear to God, the first paragraph had 5 lies in it. Like Like I know I shouldn't have been there that late or whatever, you know what I mean? But I didn't. But what they told the police I did is a total fucking lie, and now I have to now because of two or three bitches, not no, I'm not talking about females when I say bitches. It was three bitches that I'm considered a violent felon now, and I mean, just everything that comes along with being a felon. I mean, I've definitely gotten lucky, and I'm definitely lucky that I'm not locked up for sure. I mean, because like I got three brothers that are locked up right now, and that oh man, it fucking sucks. Like I mean, I've been to county a bunch of times, and just going to county is just. I mean, it's just not fucking fun. Yeah, there's, you're in a dorm with, with people with other people and shit, but I don't know. My shit. There wasn't a whole lot of like cool people in county. Like it was a bunch of like weirdo, like like crackhead motherfuckers and shit. Like I was just like, bro, it's this shit for fucking birds, bro. Like it didn't take me long at all to realize that I didn't want to go out of jail again, and so I changed my fucking ways and stop selling weed and stop, you know, putting myself in situations where I can get in trouble and shit. And straighten the fuck up. And if anybody thinks weed's bad, I mean, fuck you. I mean, I'm just smoking fucking CBD. Hey, Michelle, if I like still on here, like, is it coming in clear or if it's if it's fucked up, I'll just if it's fucked up, I'll just end it. Yeah, you might pass out or something. I think it's like late your time. I think you might have fell asleep. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of this motherfucker, man. Love y'all, man. Peace. Y'all have fun. Y'all have fun New Year's Eve, bro. Y'all, y'all be cool.